Hello everyone, this is Jerry Blake. Once again, we're doing another video on a project over here in South Lake, Texas. This is another fire damaged house, but I'd like to think of it as both a fire damaged and partial rehab, because some of the stuff on the downstairs does not need to have significant repairs because it was not damaged by the fire. So anyway, come on through, we'll show you what it looks like before, and then we'll come back probably in about, I said 10 weeks, to see if we can get done in that period of time. So we'll go outside. If you can see the windows, that's where most of the damage occurred. You can see where the windows are at. Right now we're up there demoing, trying to get everything ready for the framing part of it. We got the permits going into the city today. So we've been on this job 2 days, one demo and then permits, and then we get moving on the framing. That way we get the owners very content on the way we're moving along with the project. So over here is the rest of the damage. As you can see, the size of the house is 5,000 square feet. Okay, there's the roof, so a lot of that roof is tore out of there. All right, and then all these windows will be put in new. So that's pretty much the extent of the damage. Okay, and here's the entrance. And we have enough light in here, and we don't have electricity, obviously. This is the foyer, and then this is the dining room. So as you can see, it's a beautiful home. It was a beautiful home until it got damaged. So we got to repair all the sheetrock. We're going to redo some of this here with, because I'll show you when we get in the kitchen. Anyway, there's a staircase. Here's the living room. So most of the stuff down here hasn't been damaged. So we're going to add new hardwood, get everything all painted up and cleaned up. And then redo the fireplace. And that's pretty much it in this room. And then we go back through here, I guess we'll go this way. This leads to the den, which will be like a good place, for watching TV. We're going to put the TV over here. And this will be hardwood also until we get in the kitchen. They didn't want to keep any of the old tiles, so we're going to replace all this, take all this out. We have a plan. We actually have architectural drawings for this project. 3 pieces, the upstairs, and then his kitchen, and then the media room. Okay, so in here we're going to actually take out some of this whole island here, this whole section, because we really don't need it, and redo everything with granite, new backsplash, add some cabinetry, paint it. Okay, we're going to make a bigger cooktop. He wants a massive cooking area, so it'll be a commercial system, and we got to run which means we got to run the gas up through, and so we got to build a chase, like a box all the way up to the roof. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge. And then this will all go away. We're going to make one big gas area for cooking. And then we're going to build a brand new, huge island. When we take this out, we'll have plenty of room for a big island. All right, and then the rest we'll do is sheetrock, and most of the electrical is intact in here. We'll have it all checked out. Okay, this is the pantry, and then there's a half bath right here, which just needs kind of fixed up a little bit. Take the tile out and redo it. All righty. Moving along here, we go through, this is the master suite. And then we'll go upstairs. We're going to redo this fireplace. Okay, and here, so this would be the biggest thing probably in this room, and besides just painting. But you can see in here, hardly any damage done in this room at all. So it's pretty much just a rehab, like I said, a rehab part of it. And then in here, we're going to redo the shower, tear all this out. Basically, we got the master and redo it all. We're going to expand this shower into the closet over here to make it a steam. We're going to make it a steam shower. So that'll be a cool thing. Once we see it when it's complete, we're going to lower the ceiling and then box it all in. Okay, the tub will keep. We'll probably redo all the tile here. And then there's your closets. There's 2 closets, and then here's the restroom. Okay, that's it for the master. So that'll be a fun project. Okay, here we are upstairs. And you can hear the hammers, which we like to hear. So this is where all the damage occurred on this side of the house. And that's where we'll start. Okay, so This is going to be his parent, the people that actually own this house, their parents live with him, and they're going to stay upstairs, and we're going to build them a brand new master, like a semi-master suite, and make this a living area for them, a sitting area. So we're going to expand this wall, move it over, move this wall out. This will be the bedroom up here. You can see where the damage is, most of the damage, and it's still not that bad. All these we'll be able to keep, most of this wood. We just have to replace all this section over here. So this will be it. We'll take this wall down, and again, I have drawings that we're going to work to for laying out this room where the bathroom goes, where all the, everything goes. So it'll be really easy to do it once we get the drawings in and approved by the city of South Lake. So this is where the most of the damage is. You can see how crispy it got, that hole. And then this damage here, that means all that brick's got to come off the front. We got to come up with a way to maybe come up with some stone or something to make the front look where it's going to match. You won't know it was ever damaged. Okay.
What was this room originally?
I think it was just I'm not even sure, to tell you the truth. Probably just like a game room for the kids.
And so you're going to turn it into a bedroom?
Yeah, bedroom, bath. Yeah.
Okay.
Bedroom and a big bathroom. And there's our tarp that we spent. I was trying to get on there because that's a huge, it's pretty outrageous. Because of all that damage. Okay, so this is, again, it's the biggest part of the job. Probably right here is the biggest project. Will be getting all this rearranged and all the new walls put up and then everything built. So it's going to be fun, though. It'll be fun, huh? Fun, fun, fun. Okay, back in this hallway, which is a nice kind of a catwalk. And then back here, some more bedrooms. There's a bedroom here. Nice sized bedroom again. So most of this is sustained, just smoke, a lot of smoke damage. And then in here, same thing. It's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we're going to, fix all this up. And I can't remember exactly what we're doing in here, but it's all written down in the bid. And you come through here, there's the rest of the bathroom. And here's the bathtub. And here's another bedroom. So again, I think we get most of it off the tile and then get it looking good. Yeah, it looks, like all this sheetrock, I'm believing we can keep most of it. My sheetrock guys will let me know whatever's the easiest for them to do. And where it's going to work, make sure it's done properly. That's the main thing, make sure it's done right. Oh yeah, there's an outside barbecue grill. We're going to put in an outside grill. You can see it's pretty nice. It's got a pool. The pool guy will come out and fix the pool, make sure it's all working. I'm sure it's fine. You can see again, same thing, more damaged windows, so we'll fix all that. In fact, the window guy will be here in about 10 minutes to measure everything up to see what we got to do to get them fixed. And then we'll do the outdoor grill, and then we'll do all the painting out here. And that is it. I guess the biggest thing too is making sure you have drawings. For whatever you're doing, the plan is important. No matter if you're doing a rehab or a big job like this, major renovation, you got to have a good plan to work to, and then that way everything's simple when you get moving on through the project. Like now we have, I spent a lot of time, we did a lot of planning up front with the owners. So we don't have a whole lot of guesswork here. I don't have to be here. He works, she works, so I'm here taking over, and they'll probably leave most of it up to me. We'll pick out different colors for the flooring and all that, but the rest of it is pretty much, we're already set. We got the plans. Anyway, that's about it. We're back here in South Lake, Texas. It's a gorgeous day here, and I'm here with my architect that worked on this project. It was a burnout. He did the design work, and I did the contracting on it. So there's a lot of people involved, but we're here to show you the results of the work we did. Okay, we're going to start on the exterior real quick. We had to replace all the brick. We tried not to. The city, we come up with a couple alternative plans, but in the end, they made us tear down the brick. You can see where it's matched, but we did a great job on it, so it's very acceptable to the owner. All right, and then the roof, we did the roof. It was all burned out on top. The majority of the work was done on the second floor, is where the fire did most of the damage. Okay. you got the roof. You can see where we matched up the roof up here, and then we put all new windows in. These are all new windows around this part of the house. And then we added a 2-car garage. We added all the lighting out here is all new. Okay, we're going to go inside. A lot of the work was done inside. There's some unique things that Lenny did here upstairs to make it really a state-of-the-art project. Okay, this is the entrance. Granite. We put this marble in here, and we put all the new hardwoods in the house. It's all decorated. People have already moved in. We changed the wood out here on the steps. We put all these new spindles on that are wrought iron and coated. And then all new paint. Lenny came up with the paint scheme for the house, so he did a great job on that. And it really worked. It turned out really good. You could see how huge this house is, 6,200 square feet. It was a lot of remodeling to do. And, but it, you know, we're more than pleased with the way it came out. We did the, also did the marble around the fireplace. And this is, you know, the wood's in, all new base molding. This is great. We're in the house where people actually moved in, so this is pretty awesome. We added the travertine. We did travertine in the kitchen and in the rear entrance. Again, you can see the wood. This is really real wood that was unfinished. And he did the, you know, he stained it after it was installed. Okay, and we got the, again, we got the paint, the fans. In here in the kitchen, we did quite a bit in here. Lenny changed the design of this, and you'll see them from the pictures. I'm not going to go into detail. All the cabinets we had to redo, we painted them, and then we added this kind of finish on them. That way they don't know, just plain white. And all the flooring is all new in here. New granite, new sink, new faucet. This was all, we built all this thing here. This is all new because of the needs of the customer. You know, they wanted the big heavy-duty commercial stove, and then we ran the draft up through the exterior, and we had to come up with a damper system for the city to get the air out of here when they're making all this smoke. So that's pretty interesting little feature there. The cabinets, and back here more laundry room. We're going to go in here and get a glimpse of the laundry room. So we painted all in here, we did the flooring in here, and then we did the countertop. We actually resurfaced that one just to make it look better.
And then
we added all this coax in here. All this is added. You can see where we ran all the way through the house, the whole system for the computers, the Ethernet system.
Originally, the entrance, the access to the dining is over these areas, and since we are trying to gain more counter space, so we kind of determined that we had to close out the opening, and we're making a new opening, and that way we kind of making a very nice intermediate area when you walk into the garage. That turned out kind of really nice.
And we added this wall here. This is a new wall and a new door to get in the laundry room.
Great.
So it worked out really well. Thanks to Lenny.
Excellent job.
Okay, and here, same thing, paint. So you can see how awesome it turned out. I'm just so excited. Isn't it nice, Lenny? You like it? Okay, we're going to go back here to the master, and then we'll go upstairs where most of the work was done. This is the master bedroom. Okay, and here we did every wall we had to redo in this house with texture paint. So you can see the quality of the work on the walls and the ceilings is bar none. It's like top-notch work. So when you hire start to finish, you get that kind of a finish and a detail in your work. Okay, we put new carpeting in here. Again, we tore all this out and put in new marble around there. And then paint, all new lighting in here. We put the new modern can lights. And back here is the master bath, which is massive. Again, we went with the travertine in here. And we just redid actually we built this. This is brand new vanity to make it fit because it wasn't a double sink, so we double sinked it. And then we added this on the front, the tile, to make it kind of blend in with the floor. Okay, we tore all this out. This is all designed over again to make the closet I forget how that was, right? It used to be two closets.
Yeah.
It was two closets. We made it into one, and we came around here. We put the door here. The entrance used to be over here somewhere. And so if you want to walk around, you can see how big we made it.
Okay.
And let me put that light on for the shower over here. Probably helps a lot. I don't know, what am I doing with that thing? That's tape. You want something done. I don't know what that's for. Okay, and here is the shower.
Okay.
We built this from scratch too. You can see how huge it is. And it turned out great. And that's also travertine with the accent tile. And we put in all new drain, all new plumbing. So we built this thing from scratch. It turned out great.
That is nice. It's got two heads too.
Yeah, two shower heads. It's got the rain head, and then it's got a diverted on it, a switch between them. This is where most of the design changes took place, because this is the area where it was all burned out, and we built a mother-in-law suite for the in-laws to move into. So we made it very accommodating for them. Then he designed all this. This was all burned out. You'll see from the pictures. He put vaulted ceilings in. Used every bit of space possible. And I think you can see she's very happy in your new home.
Hi.
Hi. Well, that's good.
It's a good problem to have.
So in here we did everything. This was like a new build in this part of the house, because it was all, we had to build the frame and everything. And we had to build the structure underneath here, this part of the garage, to beef up the floor for it would hold the weight of the walls and everything. Everything's vaulted in here. I love the way Lenny did this. This is pretty awesome. And this is like incredible. This is another master bedroom. It turned out good. Isn't that beautiful? And then we got a full bath in here, which is unique. This bathroom is like, the door is when you get into the shower there, what it is, it's all one unit. Everything's enclosed together as the bathtub and the shower. So you don't have to, you can sit on the tub and take a shower, or vice versa, because it's all contained in one unit. And what's the kind of design is this called, Lenny? Yeah, it's Lenny's design.
And you did the vaulted ceilings again.
Yeah, he did them, yep. That's what do you call that, a double vault? That's awesome,
Yeah.
the headers, yeah.
Instead of doing the vaulted ceiling, we kind of do a recess, and it looks much better for the lighting.
Yeah, looks good.
We got, this is the, these rooms we pretty much did some of the work, but we tried to keep as much as we could. We actually kept the tile in here in the bathroom, but we added the shower door and we cleaned up the tub. Actually, we resurfaced the tub, put a new toilet in. This is we did the vanity. We were able to salvage the one there. And then we put the new granite, new mirror, and new lighting in here, and the floor.
Okay.
And paint. There's another bedroom. They're pretty straightforward, the bedrooms, is paint. It was all smoke damage, so we had to put, you know, primer on the walls before we can paint it.
This is kind of like the game room party.
Yeah, this is like the media room. I think I'm eventually going to make it into the media room. As you can see, all the equipment's set up here. But his what he wants to do is make it media. And so we had a design for it, but he just decided to put it off till a later time. You can see all the railing we put in. We added all this new railing here. This wasn't here either. On this side here, in front.
That's a new opening.
All new opening. Yeah, none of that was there. And these two columns we built, then he was pretty ingenious, putting two columns to match, to hold the electrical and to hold the cable,
All right, here.
which is quite ingenious.
Ventilation piping is all inside those two columns.
No, this is here. We just redid all this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one over there we added to make it match.
Okay.
And here's the study, the office. We pretty much left it alone to design, but we did all the work as far as getting it updated. And then same with the bathroom. That way we put the money where it needed in that other area. So we kept this Savannah. We actually, you'll see from the before, we kept it and we were able to clean it up and get it working again. Had the mirror, the granite, the faucets, the handles, the doors. Then this shower, same thing. We new shower door. It's the Jack and Jill bathroom, they call it.
Yeah.
We had to get approval from all of them for everything we did had to be signed off by them. So, you know, it's like a brand new house is what we did basically. Okay, and the pool, the landscaping, he had a separate company do the pool. They cleaned it out and got it working again, which I think it always did work.
Yeah.
Some of the windows were damaged on this side. This is where all the new windows are. Wow, he did a lot of nice landscaping. Look at all the nice landscaping. Okay, that's pretty much it. So I guess the wrap up was it's an extremely large project, 6,200 square feet of house that we did from top to bottom. We did the major thing was upstairs, that mother-in-law suite. The bottom was mostly just updating. You know, we made it work for what they wanted, and we updated it to the new, you know, where new models and new homes kind of follow their pattern plans. Other than that, it was a great learning experience, a lot of fun, you know, and it was just fabulous. I'll do it again and again. Lenny?
And this house is, since the burnout, we kind of changed the program, put more space into it. And originally, it's not like a really custom home. However, whatever we're putting in for the seating, the space, we make it more like a true custom home feel. So it is a great value adding to the existing house.